Introduction. The battle of 2025-2025 is shaping up to be one of the most competitive years ever for the smartwatch industry. On one side, we have Apple, a company that has mastered the art of integrating hardware, software, and ecosystem into a seamless package. Their latest creation, the Apple Watch Ultra 3, represents the pinnacle of Apple's wearable technology. It's more than just a smartwatch. It's a health companion, a fitness tracker, a navigation tool, and even a survival gadget for explorers. On the other side, we have Garmin, the undisputed king of rugged multi-sport watches, preparing to unleash its new Garmin Fenix 8 Pro. Garmin doesn't just build smartwatches, it builds tools trusted by mountaineers, triathletes, divers, and military professionals around the world. The question in 2025 is simple but crucial. Which watch should you buy? The Apple Watch Ultra 3 or the Garmin Fenix 8 Pro? Both have their strengths. Both are designed for very different audiences. And both are competing for the crown of the best smartwatch of 2025. In this video, we're going to break down every aspect of these two powerhouse devices: design, durability, fitness tracking, health sensors, software ecosystem, battery life, and price, to help you decide which one is worth your hard-earned money. Apple Watch Ultra 3. The evolution of Apple's adventure watch. The Apple Watch Ultra line started with a bold promise, a watch that could finally rival Garmin's rugged dominance while staying true to Apple's design and ecosystem. The first Ultra in 2022 made headlines with its titanium build, massive display, and extended battery life compared to regular Apple Watches. The Ultra 2 in 2023 refined that with brighter displays, double tap controls, and improved GPS. Now, in 2025, Apple is back with the Ultra 3, and expectations couldn't be higher. Apple isn't just selling a smartwatch here, they're selling the dream of ultimate versatility, a watch that looks premium enough for the office, but rugged enough for climbing Everest. So what's new? Early leaks and insider reports point to several mind-blowing upgrades: a brighter and more efficient micro-LED display, offering insane outdoor visibility while saving battery. Apple Intelligence, AI integration, turning the watch into a personalized assistant that can analyze your workouts, predict recovery times, and even give real-time health insights. New health sensors, potentially including blood pressure monitoring, hydration tracking, and expanded heart health features. Better battery life with advanced efficiency, rumored to last up to 72 hours on normal use, closing the gap with Garmin. Faster charging for those on the go. Satellite connectivity for emergencies, following Apple's expansion of satellite features on iPhones. With all this, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 is shaping up to be Apple's most advanced wearable yet, and a serious contender for outdoor athletes who once ignored Apple in favor of Garmin. Garmin Fenix 8 Pro, the rugged multi-sport king if Apple is the new challenger. In the adventure watch category, Garmin is the established champion. Garmin's Fenix series has long been the gold standard for athletes, explorers, and professionals who demand reliability, endurance, and precision. The Garmin Fenix 8 Pro, launching in 2025, is expected to build on the success of the Fenix 7 Pro while pushing things even further. Here's what makes it special: unmatched battery life. We're talking weeks, not days. The Fenix 8 Pro could last 30-40 days in smartwatch mode, and even longer in expedition mode. Advanced solar charging, making it a true go-anywhere device. Rugged durability. These watches are built to military-grade standards, shock-proof, thermal-resistant, and water-rated for deep dives. World-class GPS accuracy, with multi-band GNSS that performs even in dense forests, canyons, or urban environments. Global LTE coverage, allowing communication and safety features in remote areas without relying on a smartphone. Cutting-edge training and recovery tools, including training readiness, VO2 max, lactate threshold estimates, HRV status, and sleep tracking that athletes actually trust. Navigation superiority, with preloaded topographic maps, ski maps, and turn-by-turn navigation that doesn't require an internet connection. The Garmin Fenix 8 Pro isn't trying to be a sleek office companion. It's a tool for survival, training, and adventure. If the Ultra 3 is a premium SUV, the Fenix 8 Pro is a military-grade off-road truck. Design and build quality: titanium versus tactical ruggedness. The first thing you'll notice when comparing the Apple Watch Ultra 3 and Garmin Fenix 8 Pro is their design philosophy. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is a premium titanium masterpiece. It's large, bold, and instantly recognizable with its flat sapphire display, customizable action button, and refined straps. Apple balances ruggedness with elegance, making the Ultra 3 just as comfortable in a boardroom as it is on a mountain. The new rumored micro-LED display promises unmatched brightness and sharpness, meaning it won't just survive in direct sunlight. It'll shine. The Garmin Fenix 8 Pro, on the other hand, screams rugged durability. With reinforced polymer and titanium bezels, thick protective lugs, and physical buttons instead of a touchscreen-first approach, the Fenix looks like a watch designed to survive a war zone. The display isn't as flashy as Apple's, but it's designed for efficiency, visibility, and endurance, with transflective technology that works perfectly outdoors without draining battery. Verdict: if you want sleek, modern, and tech-forward, the Ultra 3 wins. If you want raw durability and a no-nonsense look, the Fenix 8 Pro takes the crown. Battery life, a tale of two extremes. Here's where the biggest difference lies. Battery life. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is rumored to push past 72 hours on a single charge. A massive improvement for Apple, but still nowhere near Garmin's territory. For casual athletes, weekend adventurers, and those living near charging outlets, this is more than enough. The Garmin Fenix 8 Pro, however, obliterates Apple here. With weeks of battery life, enhanced solar charging, and expedition modes, it's the watch you take on a month-long trek without ever worrying about a charger. For ultra-marathoners, sailors, or mountaineers, this is a lifesaver. Verdict: Garmin dominates in endurance. Apple narrows the gap, but still can't compete for extreme expeditions. Fitness and health tracking, AI versus accuracy. Both watches shine here, but in different ways. Apple Watch Ultra 3. Apple's advantage lies in its health ecosystem. Expect ECG, blood oxygen, sleep tracking, and potentially blood pressure and hydration monitoring. Combine that with Apple Intelligence AI, and you get a watch that can not only measure your health but also interpret it, offering personalized advice, alerts, and even predictive insights. Garmin Fenix 8 Pro. Garmin focuses on athletic accuracy and depth. Training readiness, recovery times, HRV status, VO2 max, lactate thresholds, and advanced workout metrics are presented with a level of trust athletes rely on. Garmin doesn't just track your runs, it analyzes your performance at a professional level. Verdict: Apple excels for everyday health and smart insights. Garmin dominates for hardcore athletes. Navigation and outdoor tools. This is where Garmin's decades of experience shine. Garmin Fenix 8 Pro offers offline topo maps, turn-by-turn navigation, global LTE safety features, ski maps, golf maps, and expedition modes. You can literally leave your phone behind and still feel safe. Apple Watch Ultra 3 improves navigation with dual-frequency GPS, compass apps, and waypoint tracking. Rumors of satellite communication make it more capable than ever. But it still relies heavily on being paired with an iPhone. Verdict: Garmin wins for explorers. Apple is closing the gap, but not there yet. Smartwatch features. Apple's ecosystem. Advantage: Garmin dominates in fitness and outdoor features, but when it comes to being a true smartwatch, Apple crushes the competition. Apple Watch Ultra 3 offers seamless integration with iPhone, AirPods, Mac, and even Apple Vision Pro. From answering calls and dictating messages to streaming music and using third-party apps, Apple is miles ahead in software. Apple Pay, Siri with AI, and deep ecosystem ties make the Ultra 3 the best actual smartwatch. Garmin Fenix 8 Pro has smart features like notifications, Garmin Pay, music storage, and even LTE messaging. But compared to Apple's app ecosystem, it feels limited. Verdict: Apple wins by a landslide for smart features. Price and value for money. Apple Watch Ultra 3. Expected around $799, $899. Premium pricing but fair considering Apple's hardware and ecosystem. Garmin Fenix 8 Pro. Likely $899, $999, reflecting its extreme durability, navigation tools, and unmatched battery life. Both are expensive. but both justify their price depending on what you need. Who should buy what? Apple Watch Ultra 3. iPhone users. Casual athletes who want health plus smartwatch features. Professionals who need elegance plus ruggedness. Tech lovers who want AI-driven health insights. Garmin Fenix 8. Pro. Ultra endurance athletes. Hikers, climbers, divers, explorers. Military, rescue, or extreme environments. Those who value battery life over apps. Final verdict: best smartwatch of 2025. So, which is the best smartwatch of 2025? The answer depends on you. If you live in Apple's ecosystem, want the smartest smartwatch, and love cutting-edge health features, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 is unbeatable. But if you're an endurance athlete, an outdoor adventurer, or someone who values rugged reliability above all, the Garmin Fenix 8 Pro remains the king. At the end of the day, Apple is catching up fast, but Garmin still rules the extreme adventure category.